So what is up, bosses? It's your boy boss Fatwod and welcome to Flappy Bird RTX. Flappy Bird has returned, ladies and gentlemen. Someone went ahead and remastered this game for RTX graphics cards and I am now sitting here playing it. So I believe about 6, maybe 7 days ago, maybe a week ago, I saw this game pop up on my recommended. It was basically a video of the developer showing us how he created this game and I am very much so liking this music. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we go ahead and press space and we play Flappy Bird in 20. Okay, I didn't realize the pipe. I was freaking halfway up the pipe right there. That was unfair. I guess let's start straight away this time. So we have a good amount of time. Jesus Christ, we jump quite freaking high. We have to get that right down to the freaking bottom of the pipe to actually make it. Okay, let's try this. I haven't played Flappy Bird in many freaking years, and obviously before it was a phone game. I do believe, wasn't it that the dev actually took Flappy Bird down because it was too popular or something like that? Wasn't it like, well, not too popular. Well, it was too popular, but it was too addictive, wasn't it, that the developer actually had to take it down? And I'm doing freaking horribly right here. My high score is 1, and I've been playing for 2 minutes already. My high score should be 1,000,000 by now. Come on. I remember in the original, it's like you could get to 999, and then like Mario starts freaking throwing fire at you or something, wasn't it? I actually can't remember. I was going to play a bit of the original game before actually doing this, but I couldn't find it. I found like a really weird version on a website where there was just no sound. Ooh, I can see. That's a very weird texture underneath. Okay. Very freaking shiny texture underneath. But yeah, this game was made about this guy that makes these games, makes all of these. I believe he did a Dino one in RTX as well, like the Dino game. Basically, if you're not connected to the internet and you go on Google, then you can play this Dino Run game, I believe it's called. And this guy recreated it for RTX, so ray tracing, 4K graphics, stuff like that. And here we are playing that in freaking Flappy Bird. So if you guys want a Dino Run game, or a Dino Run video on that game, I would definitely consider doing it. And my freaking god, I did not realize I was going to be this bad. Jesus Christ, I'm doing horribly. I nearly got 2 then. That's not too bad. I mean, originally when I played Flappy Bird for the first time, I was horrible at the game. I was absolutely freaking awful. Like, I am terrible with these type of games, especially because this guy freaking jumps so far. Like, you have to time this so freaking perfectly. Right, come on. Full concentration. Let's actually do something good with my life. Not just freaking speak through the entire freaking game about the original Flappy Bird because I'm horrible. There we go, 3. Alright, 10. Come on. We're going for 10 this run. Hell yes. We got halfway. Oh, come on. Alright, 6. Fair enough. I got over halfway. Let's go for 10 this time. But yeah, I do believe that the game actually got banned. Or like he removed the game. Because originally it was a phone game, I believe. It originated from just a phone game back very freaking long time ago. Like 8, maybe 10 years ago. Something like that. I do believe that the freaking area that we're on just freaking disappeared then. Which was a bit strange. Yeah, it just disappears. Okay, that's great. I mean, this game was made in a week, so there definitely is going to be bugs. I really do like this music, though. This music, for some reason, like, I'm really freaking liking this music. I very much so like it. I don't think he actually showed off the music or anything like that. He did say that when his video actually came out, he said that he'd eventually put the game on. So, I'm guessing... Okay, I didn't even freaking bother to play right there. I'm guessing he did work on the game a bit more after he actually did that video, which is awesome. I just love the fact that he's taken old games and just remastering them for RTS. I do believe that if you have a GTX card, like a GTX 1660 or a 1080 or something like that, I do believe you can still play this, because there's no like graphics settings or anything. It might just be for RTX, as it's called. The game is called Flappy Bird RTX, and he made it to make sure I had ray tracing and everything, which is basically like really cool lighting, as we can see in the background. This game looks beautiful though. This game does look very freaking beautiful, but there's no graphics settings, so I'm not sure if you can play it without an RTX card. I've got an RTX 2060, which is how I'm actually playing this, or where I'm actually playing this from. But yeah, I don't know if you can actually play this without that card, but I mean, test it. The link will be in the description, so if you don't have an RTX card and think you can run this with a GTX card or an AMD card, I don't really know about AMD. If you have a good enough graphics card to run this and it's not RTX, then give it a go. Who freaking knows? Maybe it will actually work. I'm actually curious about that. I might look that up after. So I know stuff like Minecraft with RTX, you have to have an RTX graphics card for, because I tried to download it on my old PC, which had like a GTX 1050, 1060 in it, something like that, which I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to run it with that. So yeah, you definitely had to have an RTX card to actually run Minecraft with ray tracing, but I'm not sure about games like this. Who freaking knows? I'll actually have a look at his library after this as well, because I know he's got a few more. Like, he's got a racing game in RTS. I might just check out all of them. Who knows? I might just check out a bunch of them, or just do the other ones in like one video. Who freaking knows? I might just check out like 3 or 4 of them just in one video. That might be cool. I wanted to leave this for his own video because this is brand new. It literally came out today. Like, I've been waiting for days for this because he said that he'll leave the game in the description when he made that video, and he never said that he's gonna like work on the game for another few days and then release it. So I got really confused. I kept checking, because this is on itch.io, so I kept checking that like every day for about the last 5 or 6 days waiting for this game, and it just wasn't freaking there. I got very confused. I thought that like maybe he wasn't releasing it to the public, because when people make games like this, they don't usually release it to the public, which is another thing I'm very appreciative of the guy actually releasing this game to the public. But this here looks really cool. He said that you got this on like a texture pack type thing on a website. So can you do that? Like, could I just download a texture pack type thing and then just like, I know you can, I believe you get like a preset of it and then you can move stuff around, right? Is it really that easy? I thought that you actually make everything by, I genuinely thought that like you just make everything by yourself. I know you can get some models and then you can actually just model it and make it all look nice. I believe that's what he did, but this is really cool. This is very freaking cool. I mean, there's not really anything else I can say. I'm just having freaking fun playing this game. Obviously, this is going to be a shorter game because, obviously, I mean, there might be an ending if you get to 1,000, but the way I'm freaking going, I am never, ever going to get to 1,000. I'd get to a freaking 10 million subs before I get to freaking 1,000 on this game. My freaking god. Also, by the way, talking about subscribers, thank you very much, guys. We are now 2.23k, I believe, something like that. Nearly a quarter of the way, or nearly a quarter of the way to 3k, which is freaking awesome. Can we get to 3k in 2-3 months? Who freaking knows? That would be absolutely amazing. So then we get to about 5k by the end of the year. That would be freaking awesome. I know that's probably not gonna happen, but 5k by the end of the year would be absolutely freaking amazing. I mean, even 3k by the end of the year, even like staying where we are by the end of the year will be amazing, because obviously there's then bots and stuff like that, problems where like subscribers just disappear randomly. I've seen like really big channels have that problem. I've had that problem. I've had problems with like people commenting on my videos on fake bot accounts, which is a bit of a freaking nuisance, because obviously if you interact with them, then you're doing a lot more harm to you than you are to anything else. Like if you interact with these guys, then your channel could potentially just be freaking deleted or just taken over. So please do bear in mind, if you have a YouTube channel out there, to make sure there is an actual real person commenting on your video. It's hard to say that because you genuinely have to just sometimes ignore people, and they could just be real people. I always check on their channel before I actually comment to make sure that they actually are the person. I mean, if you see someone called like Ben, for example, and then you go on their channel and it's like, I don't know, Mike has uploaded, like that's a bot usually, because they usually have like different names. If every upload is from like Mike has uploaded, Ben has uploaded, Jill, Amy has uploaded, usually that's a bot just trying to have the different names, and then so YouTube don't like take them down or whatever. Yeah, so just please stay away from them type of people. Always check the channel before commenting. Obviously, if you have a massive channel and are for some reason watching me play Flappy Bird RTX, then I appreciate you, but I very much doubt you are watching. But yeah, please do keep in mind about that, unless obviously you have a massive channel and can't really keep in mind of literally everyone that comments on your videos. But was my score, is it still 6, or have I actually improved? Doing quite well now. There we go. Come on. Can I get to 10? I want to get to 10 before ending this episode, for God freaking sake. I thought it was up. I saw that little white thing over the pipe and I thought it was up. So I went up. Unfortunately, it wasn't freaking up. Right, 3, 4, no, okay, that's great. Yeah, my total best is still freaking 6. That is brilliant. I'm glad to know that I haven't got better since about the first 3 or 4 minutes of the freaking video. Oh my god, I've done the same thing 5 times now. I have literally done that exact thing 5 times. 6 times. I've done the exact same freaking thing. Jesus Christ, mate. I mean, I guess it's a good enough time as any to say I have made a brand new playlist for purely the rage games. So these rage games obviously were originally in awesome games or scary games, or whatever they were before. I'm probably going to keep them in that playlist. I have right now. I haven't actually removed them yet. But if you want to see just purely the rage games I played, then check on that, I believe, the one-off games playlist section on my, just the front page of my channel. You scroll down, then it says one-off games. I've got scary games, awesome games, and now rage games, and then like 3 random games, old games, and then games I didn't finish or something like that, isn't it, in the list? I actually can't freaking remember. It's been a while since I've actually properly checked that. But yeah, I thought I've wanted to do that for a while, but I didn't know how many videos would be in there. I believe there's like 5 or 6 videos in there currently, so that's good. This video might be in there. I mean, I'm probably not going to rage here, but it is a rage game, so I probably will just end up putting it in that playlist anyway, because it is a rage game. Whether or not I actually rage at this game or not, I don't know, because I'm probably only going to be playing it for like 15-20 minutes, and I've already been playing it for 12 minutes now anyway. I just want to make sure that this video is on the right length. Obviously, I'll just have to edit stuff down So I do want to make sure that I'm giving you guys enough content. Maybe this will be a double upload day. Who knows? Actually, I shouldn't say that because this is freaking going out tomorrow. So let's not put that much pressure on me, shall we? I've got 2 series going on the channel at the moment. So let's not have a freaking double upload. Thank you very much. At least not right now. Maybe when I finish these 2 series and then Avengers is out of the way and stuff like that. And we've got a clean slate of just nothing coming out, which isn't until pretty much February or even March of next year. Because even February of next year is freaking Far Cry 6. So it'll be at least until March 2021 when I can actually have a freaking breather. So that's just great. I mean, it is great. It is freaking great just having all these games to play for you guys and being able to play. I know I always say it a lot, but I just like the fact that I can actually play these games for you guys. And there we go. High score of 7. And we can see that weird texture again. That kind of looks like the, you know, when you see like the ultra realistic Minecraft textures, like the Stratum 2048 by 2048. That kind of reminds me of that texture a bit. I do want to try that stuff out on the channel at some point. I mean, I guess this is kind of like the first RTX video that I've done on the channel. I do want to try out Minecraft ray tracing at some point. Maybe when it's a full release, because right now obviously there's a beta. Maybe when it's actually been fully released, because I know that they're working on it quite hard at the moment. So maybe when it's been fully released, I'll do like a little mini series on Minecraft for RTX. I know it's only on the Bedrock version, which I purely really play the Java version, or the Bedrock version, the Windows 10 version. I don't know whether it is Bedrock. It gets a bit freaking confusing. I mean, I play Java Edition mainly. I say mainly, I play Java Edition and that's it. I know I have like the Xbox One Edition, PS4 Edition, and Bedrock, I believe. And the others are maybe I have like a 360 edition somewhere in my freaking shelf, potentially. But for about the last 3 or 4 years, I pretty much mainly played Java. Like, I think I played Bedrock once or twice just to see if anything's changed. I know that it's been updated about as frequently as Java now. I do believe that it's like 1.16.2 is both of the versions now. But I mean, I haven't really improved in this game in a while, have I? I mean, I got a 7, but I can't really say an improvement is getting 1 better with freaking score. I just realized something as well. Didn't I played this in Simulacra Pipe Dreams, didn't I, on the old channel? Like when I played through Simulacra, like Simulacra 1.5, I guess is what you can say about it. I'm pretty sure I played like the original Flappy Bird in that game, and that was a way of like, you had to get a high score and then earn money or something, wasn't it? I actually don't remember. I know I've got Simulacra 2, the playlist, on this channel, I believe. But my god, I am not improving in this game. Jesus Christ, I'm not freaking improving. I've been recording for 14 minutes and I already want to freaking stop. Like, this is not good. I knew that this was going to happen. That, like, I'd already want to play it for about 10-12 minutes. But I said I was going to freaking push through and try and get as much gameplay as I freaking can. Obviously, at the end of the day, it is just me pressing space and a bird jumping through pipes. It's not really the best bit of gameplay for you guys to freaking watch, obviously. But the game still does look beautiful, and I freaking love that this guy is just remastering some old games. I freaking love that. Obviously, I will definitely be checking through his library and will consider playing like the Dino game. I could do it in this. Nah, let's leave that for another one. I was going to say I could play the Dino game in this video to make it like a 25-30 minute video, but I think that would be a bit too boring, and I'd probably prefer these to just be some shorter videos. Like, just some weird funny games every now and again on the channel would be awesome. It would be cool if you could just fly around Spider-Man style in this whole area and not just stay on this roof. I know there's like Pigeon Simulator that's coming out by the same people that made that fish game, I believe. Shit, that'd be cool to play, but my freaking god, once again, I am doing a lot worse now. I mean, I was literally about to say, at least I'm not getting hit on the same freaking pipe every time. Alright, I can pass the first pipe, alright. That's good. Second pipe is down. Alright, let's do it. It's mainly like, I always yell like that. I should have freaking waited about another half a second, if that, and then I would have been freaking fine right there. It's just, you never know, because I don't know how freaking high the bird actually jumps or flies up. I don't know if freaking birds jump, especially in midair. I don't really think that's freaking possible. Oh my god. The collision. I see this now. The collision is too freaking big. Dev, if you're watching this, the collision's too freaking big. That was definitely not a hit right there. Yeah, that was, or maybe it is, maybe it's just really fast that he goes up. I mean, he does jump pretty fast, to be fair. So maybe, like, slow down the jump, so then we can actually see properly if the bird actually hit into the top or the bottom of the pipe or not. I guess the bottom of the pipe, he'd just fall onto it, but yeah, it's just pretty much like the top of the pipe. For some of these, I definitely didn't actually hit into the pipe. But that one, maybe I did, maybe it was like the wing, potentially. Alright, I'm going to give this a few more goes. And then I'm just, I really want to get to 10. I really want to get to 10. I'll be very upset if I don't actually get a 10 as my high score. And then I'll never touch this game again, as I did with the first freaking Flappy Bird. I played it for about 1 or 2 days, as I did with every really popular game that's not Minecraft. And then I never touched it again. And I want to do that with this game, but only when I get a score of 10. Oh, come on. I was saying that like I was going to freaking get it then. Come on. Okay, I guess I will cut ahead until I get a freaking high score of 10 then. Oh my god. I really thought I would have got it by now. I didn't realize I was literally going to just be doing this for the whole day. There's another 25 minutes. Jesus Christ, mate. Oh my god. Am I really this freaking bad that I can't get a score of 10 in a half an hour of freaking playing? Jesus Christ. This is going in the freaking rage playlist. My god. I genuinely did not think that it was going to take this long to get a score of 10. My freaking god. Alright, I'm done. I've freaking given up. 32 minutes on the freaking recording now. I have no idea how long it's going to be in post. I'll probably do like a speed up thing so you guys can see how many freaking times I failed. I'm really curious as to how many times I failed. It's got to be over 50. Surely. Maybe not over 100. Maybe close. It has to be over 50 though. My freaking god. I did not realize that would take literally freaking half the day. I know theoretically half the day because it took half an hour. But still, that's half an hour of my life I'm never freaking getting back. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was an actually really cool, I guess, remaster of the original game that was Flappy Bird. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was the RTX version of Flappy Bird. Be warned, if you play this, it probably won't take you half an hour to get a score of 10, but this will rip freaking time out of you without you even realizing, because this was a very, very addictive game back in the day, and it's probably now a very addictive game with people playing the RTX version. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is done for me. I'm going to go and uninstall the game now, and that is this freaking video recorded. So that, ladies and gentlemen, once again, is Flappy Bird RTX. As usual, there will be a link in the description if you want to help yourself. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe for our brand new. As with the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, peace.